Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 2 of Armored 3 Alien Contact. Tree on a phone that's not mine.
Fucking aliens!
I never believed this could... Oh my god, bruh.
Hey, you know?
Yeah?
Shit, the fuck? You guys saw it? The hell it looked like?
It was big? Bright?
Sort of squid-like, smooth, metallic. Holy fucking shit.
It's like
Stuff was just rising off the ground, floating.
You see it?
No, we lost power. A bunch of us left Conrad. I was driving and... damn, Colonel Richter's dead.
What?
His helmet crashed.
Jesus.
You know who's in charge, Dill?
Here? The Don. He's bringing arrivals up to speed.
Oh, fuck me.
You guys, you gotta go. Get the G2.
Dang. That was our first encounter. Man, this is really worth the DLC. And it slowly builds up, getting a little weird, you know, the black side with the cranes and the weird roots looking like alien snakes around up each other like ropes. I thought it was, that's weird looking ground cables, but nope, a little factory doesn't need that many cables. And it looked organic to me, like snakes. Round up in each other. Normal ground cables just, you know, they're above each other, left to right, not like twisting around. It would be awkward to repair if it snaps because construction. Is this thing EMP issues? Weird car. Wait, I'm teleported. Where am I now? Okay, here was the black side, and I moved up here along this road, and here was the encounter, I think. Here was the cabin. I walked, oh no, how far did I go? I didn't check the map all the time. Oh man. I think Biohammer did real good research about alien life, because it doesn't have to be logical all the time, like the grey man with the big ass eyes with the computer's chips laid over it so they know exactly everything and see in the dark, have thermal vision and whatever they have a little radio antenna in the brains to talk to the little spacecraft and different things. Practice blue books, the documentary, man, that was exciting.
Try that one?
Yeah, Bake. It's not the batteries. The insides. They're frazzled.
How? Half this stuff was unplugged.
Doesn't matter. It's got nothing to do with the grid.
Then, how come all our radios work?
They're hardened. HEMP mill standard.
Right. So are our rugged laptops and portable light systems, though.
Ruggedized. That's different. Look, let me try and focus here, will ya?
There's aliens, man. How can anyone stay focused?
Yeah, there's a lot. The stuff you see on internet videos and forums and different... I don't care about the forums, I like video stuff, you know. Seeing those exciting photos of different planets and weird looking creatures. Don't ask any more questions. Well, computers are by themselves. Here's my computer. It's a metal case. But there's 15 wires going in the back. Not really AMP proof. It needs to have a separation with optical going to a board, and there's all your connections. And everything is enclosed into a thick cast aluminum shell. And that's how you EMP-proof everything. So yeah. Trabunsk, Eastern Europe. Alright my dudes, I saw some weird shit today.
Alright, listen up. I got good news, bad news, and the biggest news of human history. If any of you doubt that, just take a look at Corporal Stipe. That is not the face of someone who hasn't just stepped off the magical fucking mystery tour. No. This gentleman is a first contact scenario.
With what, sir?
Intelligent life, Private. And I don't mean the sort you find every time you cross the state line. About 1 hour ago, an alien flying object entered Livonian airspace and came to a standstill above the old factory. There was some advance warning, but due to logistics chaos, nothing reached us in time, and what did, we didn't understand. Contrary to whatever you might have heard, there's no playbook for this sort of situation. And to make matters worse,
Actually there is.
there's been a... what do you call it?
Transitory high-power microwave pulse.
A transitory high-power microwave pulse. HPM, not EMP. For us, that's the same difference. Electronics are FUBAR. If it wasn't in a shipping container or a Faraday, you can bet your ass it's cooked. That goes for knobs, gun lights, non-tritium optics, and most of our vehicles. Old with diesel, yes. Gasoline, no. Also, pacemakers. Hence the reason I'm talking to you now and not the Colonel. Our only casualty so far, but a problematic one. He overturned on the road, blocking access to Point Hopi. The Sparkies there have functioning equipment, which is slowly coming in, but it might be some time before we can unfuck this mess.
Sir, are aliens responsible for the HPM? Is this an invasion?
That's unknown, Sergeant. Our trunk network's down. There is no way we can reach Yukon. To the world, we've just gone dark. Yet it appears it's not worldwide, not even nationwide. A forest ranger drove in from Stakhovsko. His off-road's fine, and he was less than an hour away. Now, I appreciate you all want some answers.
Was local?
Doctor, if you would.
Good evening, lads. I'm Dr. Ian Kesson, a theoretical physicist and professor at Maxwell University, Edinburgh. With me is Dr. Shimon Chapek, whose bloody t-shirt says it all.
Scotland.
Now anyway, let me cut to the chase. 8 days ago, I was approached in a bizarre manner by the International Space Agency, Astra. They asked me to travel to Livonia. TS clearance, a short stay, in Bosch and out. No question. I figured they wanted me to investigate your training disaster. I wasn't wrong. But they also wanted my scientific assessment of an object spotted in a sinkhole that collapsed after the accident occurred. It was the root cap of a much larger subterranean structure. The tip is something that has been growing for millions of years. And though it's older than mankind, Earth is not its home. I can only imagine our interplanetary guests have arrived because of that discovery.
And let me add, the Livonians didn't want this going
sense.
public. The toxic vapors story was just a cover.
A necessary lie
I
to
thought
ensure
so.
biosecurity. Obviously that's no longer going to stick. Our research centre at the factory, it's been abandoned. Everybody scattered once we realised what was coming. Needless to say, we'd only a wee bit of time to prepare. None of us really expected such attention.
Put simply, we're on the back foot. Recon's our next objective. Lieutenant Kingsley and a small team are moving towards the factory as I speak. They have a mini UGV with them, courtesy of Dr. Chopek. Luckily, it was stored underground, in a testing range, which means it should still be operational. Specialist Rudwell,
Sir. Alright.
try and connect using the laptop on that desk there.
Okay, at least that's working still. I'm gonna use so
Hey,
much hardware.
Doctor, I'm not familiar with the software.
It's the Evo app.
Huh, no shit.
Hold your thumbs.
Don't network.
Our moment of truth.
Excellent. We have telemetry.
ED1E. So, do we call him Eddie?
Fucker me, not another one.
Hear that, Ian?
Aye, fuck off.
Let's hope we
88,
get that
88. How about that one? Nice tongue flow. 88, 88.
I got visual.
Get him up on the screen. Great. That's great. Audio?
Track lock's on. You won't have any movement yet. Systems check. Mind if we test your binding first?
You're the doc.
Can you pan the camera? All the way to the left. And same to the right.
Yep, it's working.
Now back to our friend in the mask. That's good. Can you give us a nod? Fantastic. Okay, next, manipulator arm. Can you raise it for me?
Oh crap, I need to do something new. Support. Ah crap, I really need to use the keyboard num. Okay. Let's zoom in, okay, alright. Num minus a plus. Is that a thing? Hold on! I need help. Num minus a plus to cycle. Oh, I already got that. N. Oh, that's for night vision. It's crappy, but better than a crappy patty. Hey, there's guys left and right over there. Thermal vision does work. His dick is a little hot, but that doesn't matter. Use E and Q.
Now, take it down again. Excellent. Extend it forward.
That was weird. Well, the help page always stays on, hopefully. Page up and down. Jeez, these controls are weird. Why not standard?
That's it. And move it back.
The SWAT unit in America has these things, right?
There you go.
To approach
Servers all
volatile
seem fine.
situations like...
And how do I unlock these tracks? Ah, thanks.
Just not too fast, eh? Do you want to play with the laser?
Oh, the name of the wee man. It's not something you play with.
No, I know. Relax. He's got to do a dry run, though, hasn't he? Eddie's
how the
got
controller
duplex
works.
sensing instrument.
It's for the...
It's just the composition of different drugs and stuff. Go ahead and try pulsing something. It consists of a laser-induced breakdown spectrometer and a remote microimager, which is why we call it LIBS RMI.
Maybe explain it again in English.
Huh? Oh, it excites tiny spots into ionized gas, which we can then examine with a telescope, giving us an elemental readout.
Just like the...
Compiling results, and
Just like
there.
Curiosity rover.
Carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Plus nitrogen, phosphorus, sulfur. It checks out. They're the 6 main elements you'll find in trees.
I want to be a little higher. There we go.
Anyway, he's all set.
Guide the robot onto the road then. Sapphire 1-1 are ready and waiting. Rendezvous and let's go from there.
Yes, sir.
Sapphire Actual, this is Alchemist. The mini UGV's online and coming to you. Stand by. Over.
Roger, standing by.
You nervous, Lieutenant?
Shitting nickels, Major. And hot as hell in this moon suit. Over.
Remember, you volunteered, Kingsley. Get your game face on. Out.
Which direction? I just go this way, I guess. I got no clue. Yeah, I need to go here. Oh, I figure it out. This thing is autopilot. When you go to the map and watch a little bit. Oh, what? Maybe here. That's strange. That's supposed to be. Strange. When I'm recording, it's not working. This thing is autopiloting now. This thing is autopilot. When you go to the map and watch a little bit. Oh, what? Maybe there. That's strange. That's supposed to be. Strange. When I'm recording, it's not working.
Armed.
Not on your life.
Aye, fair enough. Then we want them calm.
And as the astrobiologist here, I really can't stress the threat of microbes enough. Even in that CBRN gear, there's still a big risk of cross-contamination. Probably best if they don't touch anything.
Sapphire, further to my last. Do not deviate from the road. Remain in sight. Slow your roll and keep those safeties on. Strict fire discipline. And don't for fuck's sake touch anything. That's why you got the robot. Over.
Copy that. No touchy-feely. More to follow. Wait out.
Getting a bit of interference here.
Could be off the FO.
I don't know. It's sporadic. Seems to be hitting us in waves.
Shit! It's over there.
Guys, look. My God, she's incredible.
Sergeant, back this up off the VTX.
And those means of propulsion.
What? I don't see anything obvious.
My point exactly. It's remarkable.
They're just waiting for us to make contact. Normally it's the opposite. A scare bunch of civilians. This way the military goes in and tries to make contact. For us they are scary creatures, so yeah, of course we go. Guns on standby and stuff. In case they are hostile. But to show some respect to unknown, out-of-earth creatures, leave the guns on your back and not in your hands. They have feelings too, even though they have creepy freaking blue-eyed spacecraft.
Alchemist, it's Sapphire. I'm not sure if you're seeing this. There's a log pile ahead. And, well, I don't know how else to say this, but one of the logs...
You're breaking up. Words twice. Over.
There's a log, and it is defying gravity. Over.
How about Eddie gets a closer look? He can get the laser on it, collect some data?
Agreed. Minimum exposure. Lieutenant, hold your position. The mini UGV will assess. Over.
Wilco, we'll sit tight. Out.
Just a side effect of its drive units maybe in the big ship. Maybe it's their reason in sci-fi movies and practical in real life to have a big ship just orbiting the Earth and have little ones sent to the planet, so you don't destroy accidentally things because you have a big ass gravity field generator in the ship. Let's laser it.
Okay, weird shit analyzed.
Nice job. Well, composition's normal. It's insane that it's so localized.
It's too specific, too damn random. A rock over here, a log over there.
Maybe it's some kind of quantum scale residue, warping space-time.
Alright. Just toss the fucking Q word in and everything makes fucking sense.
Take your homework, sir.
Quantum mechanics.
Keep to the road. There's an LDF checkpoint a little farther up. Let's push for that.
These objects, it's like gravity's not even affecting them.
How many rules of physics are being broken here, Dr. Kessin?
I've no idea, maybe all of them. Newton's laws of motion? They're definitely out of the window.
They got to be pretty smart, right? Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. You quoted that. Newton overthrew Aristotle, Einstein
I'm
overthrew
getting the
Newton,
creeps right now.
and now?
Well, let's avoid jumping to conclusions.
There's no action right now. No little ships, no drones, no light shows. They're just hanging out there waiting for us or something. I'll turn off my lights in case he sees me. So all my lights are off. Go stealth mode.
Hey, I see something. It's glowing.
Is that them?
The light's not from us. No power.
I recommend pulling back the robot. It's an insincere representation of ourselves. They might think we've evolved into a post-biological state.
Be that as it may, we're not taking any risks. Rudwell, carry on. Head towards it.
What in the fuck's name? I guess the spaceship have some poops. This is leftover dark matter, perhaps. Unknown sample. Duh. It's a freaking alien.
It's not anything living.
Perhaps not, but it's hot. Looks more like ordinary matter, only superheated.
It's been shaped as well. Molded.
Specialist Rudwell. Eddie's got a telescopic biosampler mounted on his upper arm. It's invasive, but we'd learn a lot from a physical specimen. You'll have to maneuver the manipulator arm quite close. The lens has a very limited range.
Oops. How do I go forwards? Shit, I don't know how to go forwards with the thingy. This arm can also go forwards and backwards, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know the buttons anymore. Maybe page up and down. Oh. Is there more tools in this machine? There has to be more tools in this machine, right?
Do the trick? Yep. Perfect. We can process that later.
Shit, you hearing that? Try and get a fix on it.
It's falling apart. Why is it melting now? What the heck? Okay, let's get the arm in normal position again. Ah, it's out of balance or something now. Maybe that. Okay, where are we going now? Let's check the logbook.
Ah, fuck! Keep going.
The battery's getting low.
Losing visual.
God damn it!
That EMI is getting stronger.
Ah, crap.
Oh no. Come on.
Connection's out.
Can you get it back?
No, unlikely, sir. The feed tanked. And without GPS, the retro traverse isn't gonna work.
Eddie's stuck there.
And it's not possible it's an issue on our side?
Could be. Can't vouch for the integrity of this equipment, especially after those high-powered microwaves.
Faulty terminal, maybe?
Sapphire, it's Alchemist. Radio check.
Copy. You're Lima Charlie. Over.
Loud and clear. Okay, wait one for tasking. Rudwell, troubleshoot. Run over to Point Hopi and bring us back another terminal.
On my own, sir?
Yeah, on your fucking own. Hold your hand. Follow the Chemlight trail. The fog out there is getting worse.
I'll do it over again because I think the mothership did something that I missed. Because I hear noises and stuff, so... Go back to checkpoint. Yes, I spotted doing it. It's doing the autopilot now. Where to, I don't know. Alright, let's do a prosthetic
It's not
exam.
anything living.
Perhaps not, but it's hot. Looks more like ordinary matter, only superheated.
It's been shaped as well. Molded.
Specialist Rodwell, Eddie's got a telescopic biosampler mounted on his upper arm. It's invasive, but we'd learn a lot from a physical specimen. You'll have to maneuver the manipulator arm quite close. The lance has a very limited range.
I need to switch the item. Oh wait, you need to press number 2.
Do the trick? Yep. Perfect. We can process that later.
Shit, you hearing that?
Try and get a fix on it.
Okay, it's gonna happen soon, I guess. I'm gonna go right for it. All my lights are off, but they're way already attacked, of course, to see broadcasting signals from me.
I don't know where you're going, but sure as shit ain't the right fucking way now, is it?
What? You know what? Let's turn every single light on. Hey, mofos, I'm here. YOLO, PewDiePie style. Fuck still. Looks like a radio car. Is that globe still there? Weird. Nothing happens. What?
Ah, fuck!
Keep going.
I don't see anything special.
Who's in visual?
God damn it!
That EMI's getting stronger.
Crap!
Oh no!
Well, there was nothing to see.
Come on!
Connection's out.
Can you get it back?
No, unlikely, sir. The feed tanked. And without GPS, the retro traverse isn't gonna work.
Eddie's stuck there.
And it's not possible it's an issue on our side?
Could be. Can't vouch for the integrity of this equipment, especially after those high-powered microwaves.
Faulty terminal,
Yeah.
maybe?
Sapphire, it's Alchemist. Radio check.
Copy. You're Lima Charlie. Over.
Hey, Redster, you still on this channel? Redwell,
Yeah, what?
that Scottish braincoat? He reckons he knows what made our drone go all schizo, day of the accident. Do you know anything about relativity?
Only that it's used in GPS to make calculations.
Yeah, time dilation. Gravity affects time. GPS satellites in space need a tiny offset to stay in sync with places down on Earth, right?
Are you saying that bomb missed because of gravity?
It's just a theory. And I'm not the one saying it, am I? You want me to hand you over to the scientists?
Unless they got a cure for your stupidity, Jack, no.
But he has a real thing going on. It's true. I guess that truck
Sorry you're missing this, Colonel.
Yes, computer-controlled trucks. Can't do it.
Alchemist, Sapphire 1 1. Something just boomed overhead. Bright light, moving fast. It shot straight from the AFO. Over. Copy, we hear, but can't see it.
Point Hopi, confirmed. Alpha Echo. Altitude's 30 or 40 meters. Description, bean-shaped. Size of a car, maybe. Over.
Roger. Understood. Out to you. Specialist Rudwell. Major Homewood. Pulse rep. Over.
Shit.
Somewhere between you and Point Hopi, sir. Over.
You were a translator when you enlisted?
Affirmative, but with all due respect, sir, if you're thinking of having me speak with them, I'm not qualified. Over.
Actual facts. You're a linguist. A communicator. Get over there and assist. We want to introduce ourselves. Out. Point Hopi.
Controller's fucked.
Alien entities heading your way. ROE. Do not engage. I say again, do not engage. Verify. Over.
I verify. Alien entity. Inbound. We are weapons typed. Bluebells. Look like they are following
I have my finger off my trigger.
Alpha Echo. It
Just like
came
her.
down behind a small copse of trees. Real hard to see what it's up to. Though, it doesn't seem interested in us. Over.
Break out any CBRN gear you've got. Get it on, now. 3 mics. Mock level 4. More to follow. Out.
Hopefully they're not predators. I don't like horror games. I'm serious, I don't like them. But for stunt on the video I played once, like Haunted. But that's it. I stopped immediately. I don't want any tentacle freaking creepers. That was enough for that time. I'll keep my head on the swivel. This forest is pretty high. Break time. I need my vodka and cigarette. And maybe some meth cookies. This makes me into a scientist after a while eating these. If you wanna be cheating in the school class, just get some of these meth cookies. I'm kidding, they will kill you. I wonder what kind of creatures is on board that spacecraft.
Hey! You from Kresnik? Did Don know we only got oversuits?
Really? I ain't gonna be patient zero, pal.
There's respirators too on the helmet racks. Better than nothing.
What the fuck? You saw that? Oh, damn, one of these orbs has landed. Where's my mask, guys? They could be poisonous gases and thereby, or radioactive from space. One thing is for sure, if you find something around you that's from space, it's usually radioactive because it's being bombarded by gamma rays and X-rays and space rays when it was in space. So don't touch it. And certainly bring that black rock thingy into your house. You need to do you need a radio spectroscopy specialist to check it out first.
Alpha, this is Captain Spender. Advise, what's the play here? Over?
Biosec, you suited and booted? Over.
More or less. Everyone's got masks on, at least. Best we could do, given the current circumstances. Over?
And no one get too close. There's a Dr. Kessin here. He's going to help coordinate this.
Hello, Point Hopi. Can you tell me what you see there? Not a lot. A bluish pulsing glow. The Alpha Echo alien entity. It's on the other side of a glade. And our team have no line of sight. Over.
Do you lads have any working lights handy?
Affirmative. We've turned them off.
Turn them back on, please. Everything you've got. Let's see if he responds. All right, lights! Rangers off-road 2, switch the headlights on.
Doctor, we're lit. Nothing from it yet. Over.
Give it another 60 seconds and kill the lights, Captain.
Holy fuck.
Uh-oh.
Them up. They're flashing. They're rising up and flashing. There's one red...
They have a lot of fucking power, man.
Jesus, suffering fuck! That could be binary code. I think he's trying to communicate.
Long. Short.
Dr. Kessin, we have a functional PA system. How about music? There's classics for the AFR. Armed Forces Radio. We could relay them pretty easy. Over.
Aye, give it a go. I don't expect it'll make much sense of it.
Nothing. It's not reacting. Over.
Different evolutionary imperatives. He may lack the sensory perceptions favoured by ourselves, and that's assuming he's alive. The reality is, our visitors could have cast
Music is a good try.
aside a very long time ago. Hold on a second. Specialist Rodwell, you there, lad?
Yeah, affirmative.
Apparently you have a Faraday cage at your end, a modified container. There should be a gadget for analysing EM activity inside. Can you take a wee look for me? See if it's working?
Why not just the Stalin album? Why not go all high quality classic music? Okay, there was a Morse code message on the lights when they're floating. I will decode that later in edit. I go to translate map. I have normal translate, Morse, and binary code. So let's go to Morse code. And well, they told me that was binary, so let's quit. Translate binary. I never used it before. Text to binary. Let's just type hello. Wrong one. Hello. Whoa, that's a long one. So hello, HALO is 111000110. This is space between as well. So yeah. 4 letters equates to 4 columns of 0 and 1s. And some stuff moving there. So yeah, the H is, I did already. Letter E is 11000101. That's essentially how digital stuff works. Hundreds of thousands of ones and zeros going through a processor, and somehow getting translated into this beautiful video we see here. Magic, right? So yeah, that flashing light is kind of vague. Morse code seems more relevant because it's more efficient. Hello? That's the Morse code of the word hello. With one L. Stupidly enough. In my country it's just one L. So yeah, you need to... if you experience, you can do it really quick, like amateur radio operator. And if you... it's the oldest form of communication as well, so it's Morse code is one of the first ones. The beep that you just hear, that's the radio communication that you used in 1912 in the First World War in airplanes. Yeah, that's some history for you.
I got an M-spec device. That what you mean, Doc? Over.
Yeah. Search the radio spectrum for activity.
Copy that. And I can point this at him? He's not gonna get pissed off?
No, he's the one shoot. We're only listening.
I got a signal. A ping. Not so sure it's alien, though. Over.
Huh. Okay. The Major wants to talk.
Redwell, update. Ignore it. The Alpha Echo is between you and an LDF squad. Observing opposite. That ping? It's just a data packet. Coming from a friendly. Quick fix. Auxiliary tracker. On account of the power out. There anything else going on? Over.
No. Negative. I got zip.
Roger. Conferring. Try switching antennas. There's an experimental one. In the EMP-proof container. Over.
Okay. Alright, let's try that one. EW pings.
Kierunek wschód. Szukaj śladów aktywności wroga. Odbiór.
Okay, let's mouse wheel up and down. Okay, I don't know what to do now. Mouse wheel up. Yeah, but I just got my inventory here. I don't know what to do now. Holding F. Delta. Okay, let's get hold F or something? Oh, there we go. HQ to Delta.
Delta tu Szary Wilk. Odbiór. Szary Wilk. Zgłasza się Delta. Odbiór. Opozycja.
I'm facing southbound. Let's get him eastbound or something, I don't know.
Kierunek wschód. Szukaj śladów aktywności wroga. Odbiór. Kieruj się na północ i upewnij się, że twój sektor jest czysty. Odbiór.
Okay, I'm kinda stuck here.
Wsparcie. Odbiór. Witam, bez odbioru.
Shit. Oh, there it was.
Major, good to go. I swapped it with, I don't know, looks like an old TV antenna. Over.
Hell, probably is. Scan for any unusual transmissions. Same as you did before. Over.
This is a sort of a helicoy. It can do vertical polarization and horizontal a little bit. But it's supposed to be on a different angle. With the angle more like this. That's more helicoy. That's some creepy shit. 421 megahertz.
Got something. And it ain't no ping.
Move up. Communicate. Transmit on his frequency. Maybe we can get his attention.
Oh my god. That sounds like an animal or something. You know, like a little rattlesnake.
The bluebells are shattering our efforts. They claim there's 2 frequencies. One quite strong and one weak. Almost imperceptible at a distance.
It's a data link or something. This sounds more like a machine because it's all over and over and over again. And this one seems more like a digital transmission. So yeah, let's hold F and look for a message.
No evidence of that. It's shifting frequencies.
Go again. Could be a pattern.
No, he doesn't like it. He wants to shift its data packets to a different frequency because it feels disturbed or something. Let's try. We need a speech file. But there's only miscellaneous options. The other song maybe. Drone hack as well. Noise is... No, I did not press the drone hack button or anything. I used the music tracks and the noise to avoid making them pissed or something. This makes me an idea. Let's be all serious now. One day I was driving a bike on cornfields, typical American style. I know, not a bike, usually a truck, but I saw a group of blue balls making a little bendy in the air. It's kind of... You believe all what you want, but it could be those spotlights, and it's often a party in a town on the right. But why would it be on the left or side of the horizon? Maybe 21... No, maybe like 9 kilometers left of the town. Blue dots just make little bow. It came out of the clouds, going down. And go instantly back up again. Like 45-degree angle, blue lights, Orbeez. Kinda look like Orbeez, but not so much light coming out of them. Other people talk about really, really bright ones, but if you want, I tell you all bullshit, but that's up to you. I mean, that was some weird shit, but there was so precise information, so I thought, can be a spotlight with a grate on the front. Maybe. In the old days, a spotlight was just a big, fat, beam of light if it was foggy, but I don't remember if it was foggy outside. Well, maybe a little bit. It was summer day. But anyway, I'm sorry to interrupt here, but this is it for this long episode. Another hour. Every episode is an hour, so I don't have to upload as frequently, even though the upload takes 4 days, because I try to keep the quality up. Anyways, this is for this one. Wait for the other one, click the bell button, and Keep your eyes in the sky.